just received this rather disturbing note. It says, beware the power of Omicron.
Sounds ominous, Doctor.
Good eye, Joe, it does.
As in some kind of revenge from Omega?
Too obvious. Omega prefers black holes and antimatter, not paper notes.
Omicron? Isn't that the name of that shadowy organization? Doesn't it have some kind of acronym? The Organization of Omicron?
I could break into this Omicron place and find out the dirt.
Good thinking, Miss Grant. Then my men can round them up and shoot them on the double.
No, Brigadier. I sense there's something far more sinister at work here.
Perhaps Omicron is a supercomputer that's gained sentience and wants to take over the human race.
Of all the infernal cheek, show me this supercomputer, Miss Grant, and you're going to shoot all these Omicrons on the double.
Could Omicron be a vast invisible intelligence that can control plastics?
Should we round up all these plastics and blow them up?
Don't be rash, Brigadier.
Omicron could be a passive.
Perfect, we should shoot this Mr. Omicron on the double.
Omicron could even be an alias of the Master.
Doubtful. It's not an anagram of the Master's name, Joe.
Hi, as a certified COVID compliance officer, I just feel like I have to point out that this sketch is actually giving out some gross misinformation about COVID-19 and the Omicron variant, so just should not be listened to.
Young lady, we are doing serious unit business here. Will you please vacate the premises?
Your funeral.
I know! Omicron is a doomsday weapon.
Or an element needed to power a doomsday weapon.
Or the microfilm plans to build a doomsday weapon.
Oh, I would just love to get my hands on that doomsday weapon.
Task at hand, Brigadier. We must find out what Omicron truly is.
Wasn't there an Omicron that was a giant, planet-sized transformer?
No, Unicron. Close, though. Close.
Isn't there a planet called Omicron that we visited with the Mars Probe 7? And doesn't it rain deadly sharp spikes down on us? Hence, more spikes from Omicron?
Think of how okay. I can't stress enough that this kind of misinformation can be really detrimental to like public health and safety, and just shouldn't be listened to at all.
Miss, will you please let the professionals do their job?
I'm a professional.
Brigadier, wasn't there a planet last year that you thought of called Delta that had spikes? And the year before that, a planet called Alpha with similar spikes. I'm beginning to think you have spikes on the brain.
I'm just remaining on guard for the worst, Doctor. My men need to be prepared for spikes.
Hold on. I just had a thought. What if Omicron is a virus?
A virus that turns us all into primord apes!
Or like the virus the Silurians used.
Oh, well, both of those are completely reasonable assumptions. I fear it might be something more far-fetched, like common flu.
So it's deadly.
Moderately deadly.
Does that mean we should go to red alert or some sort of orange alert, dude?
It might be like the flu, but it eliminates your sense of taste and smell.
So we can't even enjoy a British cup of tea then? Diabolical!
And of course, it would have a highly contagious cough and a 6 to 14-day incubation period.
We should look into a cure, Doctor.
Or a vaccine on the double.
Ah, 2 doses. Good thinking, Brigadier.
Okay, this part is actually pretty close. You can listen to this.
Yes. But I fear the true truth may be far deeper than any of us suspect. That all of your previous theories are correct.
I give up.
That's terrible, Doctor. I don't want to contemplate it.
You mean an alien chap called Omicron, from the planet Omicron, who heads up an organization called Omicron, that employs an Omicron supercomputer to find the Omicron element of a doomsday device called Omicron?
That's right, Brigadier. A world under Omicron control.
Perfect. You go out and blow all that up on the double.
Good. Joe, I'm going to need your help with Omicron tracking devices, Omicron disguises, and some Omicron anti-agents.
Right with you, Doctor.
Let's go.
Sergeant Benton, Lethbridge Stewart here. Round up the men. We're going to war with Omicron on the double.